Oh my, I come back and what do I see? Look at these lazy people. At least you are in the pretty room, which is not a room. Is it too big? It is perfect sized. You just need a park sign. Is that it? Here, have a park sign. Okay, cool. What else? You were on the wrong side though of this thing though, weren't you? Can we open up some doors here? This one, this one. Okay. Good. What else did I want to do? I want to give you all something to do. Yes. By the way, we got this in. We did. Here, let's have some fun with also making this safe. And you can do sweeping. Oh my god. We are having... Oh my god. We're having reed fiber. Not reed fiber. We have plant husks now. My favorite. Yeah, I always know what to do with that. I'm not like super annoyed by it just being in the way of things. No, no. Absolutely not. Now about my plastic, no, my petroleum bottle thingy maker, whatever. You are not resetting, so that's... Wait, do you have no petrol in here yet? Okay. Petroleum. Okay, and you need like 0.3. You can't do more than 1 decimal. You can do 2 decimals. You don't have like perfectly sized bottle here. Bottles. Sounds great. Okay, you go bring me the petrol. And it should give us a few nice little bottles for filling all of this up. Except, I want more in here than 0.3. How much? Enough to get it all the way over to there. Okay. That is that. More importantly, we can fill you with hydro, no. Yes, but actually... There's gonna be a liquid block on the side here, first of all. So that the hydrogen cannot go left and right. That means also that we can fill you up with chlorine. Then, once there's a bit of chlorine in here, and we then put hydro in, it will form a nice, stable, 1 tile high layer on the bottom. Once you're all finished with the liquid lock nonsense and whatnot, for which we need you to be filled with petroleum to give us a bunch of blobs here. Small blobs. Perfect blobs. Beautiful blobs. Blobby blobs. These blobs. Let's go. And maybe I'll put you on soup only. Okay, that looks good. You go build like 2 pumps in here. I'll just have the bottom part. Well, I want to empty both of them out, so there is that. Another gas pump maybe here, and these plants are fine, I don't care. And here. And for this one, well, here, and you can't reach this on the top here. Maybe from here. And over here-ish, and there. Right, and again, way too much gas. Which could also be misunderstood. Okay, let's get that down here. How much plastic this need? Not plastic, but gaskets. Okay. What about mini pumps? They are all made from plastic entirely, no? That's different. You would be... just coming down this way for now. I'll have this open. I'll have this open. So you can go back and forth for the time being. Be able to reach all the bits and pieces here to get you together. And you can also come down, that's fine. I want my high pressure gases at the bottom here. As for power, we I think can just tap into the wire here. I will use cobalt for power going forward. It's just a bit more stable and long-term abundant. That's not a word. You go connect together as well. Over here and maybe down. Anyone else need power in here? No. So go out this way, and then the rest hooks on top of that. And probably also is going to cook the wire a little bit. For now, because too much power. What else is on here? Everything. Okay, yeah, if you cook the wire, then just here have a few extra fuses to break first. Maybe one in here. Well, that doesn't work, does it? It won't prioritize the fuse I want to do. That's fine. Okay, we still need to, obviously, vacuum you all against the outside first anyways. What is this bottle? Salt water. Oh yes, you've been using that to fill the plants down here. I see, I see. That's cool. Now, petrol bottles are at the ready. Let's go get you in here. Into all these places. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3 on the sides here too. Boy. I really should think about just using a mod for this. Okay, that's all you guys. And then I need a bigger one on this side. How do I want to do that? I just merge you all together. We do like... always gonna be 390 or whatever. I'll have you go 3. You would need like, if you were stacking this, it would be like 1, so it would be 2, it would be 3, right? It would be 3 and 3 would be 6. Let's see if this works out for spilling things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Merge you all together in this style. And see if this is going to spill exactly the way we anticipated to. Building melted automation wire. Here? I mean, you have no hydrogen, so... whatever. Did you bring like super hot stuff in? Wait, what? It's not that hot though. It's lead alright, but... listen, it's 50 degrees. That is not when automation wire melts. You're in water. There's no steam here. Okay, sure, I know it's just being flimsy and whatnot, blah blah blah. It shouldn't. If above 177. Let's give you some temps here. Let's hook you all up together. We want to have heavy watt wire at the top. Go do that. I don't know where to put your cooling bit yet. I'll have a opening here. It's your problem. Wait, you can't put the wire in? Ah, interesting. Can I build the door first? The wire first and the door on top? I think this is possible. If not, we have to go through somewhere else. It's fine either way, but also slightly annoying. You should be able to just work even without a power line. You just need the cooling. No. Also, this is the ice biome. I don't... well, I guess there's some need for some cooling somewhere in here. Especially the steam room. Right. If we go do it the other way around, then you build the conductive wire. I'm pretty sure I had a door and a wire together before. I'm pretty sure. You will have a pump down here. Yes, liquid, go blob over here. Probably even with a solid here and here for a bit of gas in this spot. And by probably I mean certainly. You will want to be able to go down. You can go down this way around. This will all be open anyways. You can be right now. Okay. And are you able to build? You're just being silly. You are just being silly right now. Okay, let's get the Hydra up. You're gonna come in wherever the heck you want. Like so. Your setup is, I don't know, just do that. Gonna go up on the other side. It's gonna take a second to get ready. Wire goes through here. Yes, remove the door. Did you just remove the wire? What? Nope. Didn't finish the job. Okay, I see how it is. Can we just have the wire built on alert so you don't... Oh, that's why. Wire is a specific dupe's job and the specific dupe didn't do. You're building the door. Okay. That was fast. I need the wire guy in here. Wait. The door also on... Okay. No, the door is normal priority. Thanks. Okay. You're building the door again. You gotta have the conductive wire first, Nisbet. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, Nisbet. I know you can do it. Come on in. Also, you're all tuned up. From before, I guess. Is that Nisbet? Okay, Nisbet built the thing. And now we can't build the door. I'm pretty sure this worked before. Really? Did you quote-unquote fix that? Okay, for now I just want this to work, so I don't really care too much. Put that here. That worked before. Like I can literally just... What? But you did this just a moment ago. You silly muppet. Listen, I can just do that. But not here? Okay. Talk about a very consistent gameplay experience. Tick on that. And the door's gonna be lowered by one. You have some mesh tile above. Yes, yes, and yes. You're good here with the temperatures and whatnot. Maybe have another mesh tile here. Okay, power will be there in just a moment. There's your conductive bit. You are supposed to have more over here. Rest should be connected. And there is supposed to also be a transformer. You go get your power in that, like that. Then we can just reconnect. Power is in. And your foundational. Okay. You could get this done. You all just... Well, we have plenty of power now for sure. You steal. Let's go close you off. And that's just that. Okay, can we get the Dreckos stuff done today, please? How is this taking so long? That you should be all trapped. Empty. Should be done in just a second. With that in place, I guess I wouldn't mind having you all starting to go power. Except, I did not tell you that's why we put the wires in the wall, because the game is fucking ridiculous about this. I never told you to deconstruct this conductive plate. The handle is not clickable, so it's not in that tile, yet you deconstruct it from there. Oh, it's so aggravating. It's so unnecessary. Oh well, so be it. I did get some hydro in here. No, because there's no more hydro in here. Well, there's some left, I guess. We can still use that. I almost forgot about this whole setup. 190, 189. 1 kilogram etch each. This and this. And then we have some mud melted. Conductive wire yet again. Wait, what in here? What? Okay, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. You go reconnect that. That also means we have a blob of cobalt down here, though, right? Why is there no blob of cobalt down there? It's still falling, that's why. And then you freeze, and then you are captured beforehand. Except... it looked like a laser. Okay. Wait, why is there so much stuff up there? You're actually blobbing out so much stuff. Okay, no, it's perfect. If you spill over, you spill over. And that blob of stuff at the bottom is a bit of an annoyance, though. We certainly get... Okay, also you're tuned like 4 times, so... that helps. That definitely helps. Yes. And that stuff... Are you heating up like proper? Not really. Can we mop things in here? I did want to push you over. That does nothing for us. How did this all get removed? I have no idea. Here, let's go in here. Yeah, mop this really quick so we don't have too much spilling over and whatnot. This is just our water for cooling and whatnot. You're okay. Most importantly, all of these bits and pieces are cooled down now. Heat it up. And I will want to have a full wall here. And if we drop you, stop you anywhere alongside, this should just break your continuous flow. Look at the bubbling though. Isn't that beautiful? A magma waterfall that's also bubbling. I should just be able to mop this up. And profit. Okay, you don't spill any further. That's nice. Yeah, perfect. Take the hottest of magma showers possible. Okay. Yeah, this is just blobbing down now. As expected. Perfect. Beautiful. It looks so good though. Oh, you mean not like that? It's exactly what we want. What are you doing with the cobalt? Can you just, like, put that... You have nowhere to go with that, have you? Can you just... we can make a solid tile with that somewhere. Yeah, okay, wait. Where do I want that? We can just... You're gonna take it away. Just the idea on mopping off the lava is crazy. It's just only things, really. Just only things. You can keep blobbing like that, it's okay. Do I want to move the gold elsewhere? Okay, this is gonna give us... Oh, actually we can mop this now. This is perfect. We can go around here. Let's just have you do that. Wait. You weren't able to reach this before, because you were all idle and no one did this job. Whatever. Okay, fine, you're good. Hey, you guys. About that cobalt. 999. This one, yes. I'll need doors here, sort of. Okay. That's gonna work out somehow. There's things to do here. You're gonna do cobalt? Not yet. This door is in the wrong spot, I think. Because dupes can go through here and they're not supposed to be inside. That means I gotta switch the position of the two of you. Yes, you're good though. I have no idea what the Pip is doing down here. How did you get there? Eventually you'll be in here, so fine. You do things to my storage bin. Let's not have you in here. Wait. Okay, and we have nowhere to bring this brine. Okay, I talk about brine. I do wanna have 199. And go ahead. Capture all of these liquids. Thank you. And this one yet again. Was the other poop water geyser. Okay, you all beautifully filled up with all liquid. And you won't spill all the way up to here, so you won't do anything silly. Shoot. This is hydrogen. You can push this out. You can push this out. I need some other gas here. If we can do like 2 CO2 bottles, open CO2. That won't be going up there. I need another kind of gas in here. I don't want to do oxygen. It's going to be like the same problem later on, just the other way around. Okay, listen, just go dig higher. Make some space here for the hydro. Just do that here. And some over here. No, do it like this. And this. Then we have that in place, you can't do things here. Okay. Building plant have died. Okay, sure. Hey there, Southern Finn. Hey there, Haribo Squad. How is it going? Welcome, guys. How have you been doing? How's your shooting? Did you get all that? What are you even fighting? Wasn't it like zombies? I don't even remember. Wonderful day, wonderful Wednesday, wonderful Tuesday. Yes, welcome in. We are just having fun with moving around semi-warm liquids like molten cobalt and magma. Taking showers in it, we bring it almost to boiling point, and then the dupes. Well, not the shower broke, but yes, welcome in. Have you been nice and successful? How is it going? And if you have to raid and run as well, always feel free to just do whatever you need to. Yes, we were fighting monsters, finished the game. Oh wow, okay. How long did the game take then? And is this gonna be... Nah, we can change out for a while. Can hang out for a while. No hurries. Excellent. The... what? Alright. Good old lurk, yes. Wait, give me a sec. Let me shut it down. You do that. Yes. Wait, why is there sour gas in here? Okay, you get sour gas. We did make sour gas, I guess. Okay, so first, blind through is normal mode, 20 hours, 6. That sounds like a reasonable time for any shooter game, I guess. It reminds me of the good old early 2000s when I like played every shooter game out there. Or late 90s. At least it felt like that. So it was like a shooter game every other week. And you just played them, because why not? The high time of the shooter genre. Where is what I wanted? Yes, so a big thank you to everyone who raided with us here to show Yelp some Haribo life. Haribo life and love, right? Yes, you all truly wonderful and very much appreciated. Haribo love and Haribo life, yes. Haribo double L. Does that... There was like... oh well. Anyways, yes, I needed some petroleum. Yes, typing is after so much fighting a matter of luck now. It's always reading after a long day, yeah, so don't worry, we can just put our both deficiencies together and get a full non-working person. Let's go see if we can do the right amount of petroleum here one more time to get a perfect spread for our future residents here. Then we also do not have a good extraction. What's up with you guys? Oh, because you all moved the hydrogen up there without any priorities. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not that is not good. You need power, my friends. And you have no power here whatsoever. Can we go do that? Okay. There's power. With a bit of hydro. A bit of hydro gets us more power. How did the heck did that happen? This was one continuous wire once. Okay, that is... Okay, I know how it happened, because it melted the wire that was formerly made of lead. And then the lead was rebuilt, but the rebuilding did things very poorly. Okay, well, now we have continuous flow and things... yes, exactly. Yeah, so the dupes again spreading some chaos. That is actually not the dupes, that was the thermal simulation, sort of. If you will. It's very weird. This should not be doing things the way it did. Let's go hook you up with an extra priority system here. Dang it. I like to blame the dupes. They've been doing lots of other unnecessary nonsense, so don't you worry. They got their fat back. They got their fair share of... Their fair blame of shame. Their fair share of blame. Oh my god. Okay, you're hooked up with power here, for the most part. Let's go get you all in. We have power all the way over to here. Okay, sweet. We can reconnect all of this. What do we have here? You go disconnect these guys. No, you gotta get power. Make this all a bit more clear. Is there anything on this wire? Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Is why we have another transformer on the side, which was already connected. You just do stuff on the top. What else do we have down here? A single deodorizer. Okay, sounds great. Yes, let's clean this up a little bit. Now, for you guys, you're not like overpowering the wire. So we can have the naphtha emptied. You just clean that room. I need these rooms to be different. I need you to be closed off for now. That's what I need. And this one will just take its time. What is your problem? I blocked. Okay. Yes, can we first clean out the bottom room, this one specifically. Okay, and then we've been looking for hydrogen Joya seeds. Sure, let's go get these guys. If you're wondering why my printing pod is inside a vacuum room and has a temperature of 500-600 degrees, it's because that's how you do it. That pot is also kind of warm. 125 degrees. Okay, yes. What in liquid metal are... They just get hot. They just get hot. Okay, let's go check your hydrogen again. That looks good. Do I have enough hydro pumps in here? 500 kilos is only like... Well, that's all the jennies we can run, isn't it? Yes, pretty much. And this is perfect. This is a balanced setup. Don't mind if you do. Yes, that's good. You did things the wrong way around, though. I need you to... Okay. Why? First of all, earlier I told you to do it the other way around, and you refused, like, vehemently to do that 5 times in a row, whilst I was looking and telling you to do it exactly as ordered. And now you're doing it the other way around. I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose, but holy hell. Why can't you get in here? Can you get up here? Oh, you can't go. You can go along this way. There we go. Okay, this is the way. And maybe go through here as well. Left, right, center. Sounds about right. Okay. Okay. Now, this is slowly being emptied, which is perfect. And then you guys gotta get some hydro somewhere, just so we can tap into it. Whenever we feel like we need a bottle of hydrogen to, for example, fill up the Dreckos room. That one. And also, where's the oxygen in here? This is not supposed to be oxygen. But yes, you go get some chlorine for us, please. Maybe fill this pipe up. And the hydro over here. I will give you another automation setup, alright. So you can get rid of the hydrogen too. I wonder how the stuff even got down there. Yeah. Our base is pretty. So pretty. Prettiest base you'll ever see today. Let's go mop some stuff up. Make it even more pretty. Okay. What's my tempo on these guys? You've built the extra bits around here that I told you to build. I will need another here to have a bottle of molten gold to make things not break in the way I don't want them to break. I don't want them to break at all, but you know. Make sure these doors are closed off. What's the magma temp up here now? This is it's hotter, and I want it to be hotter. So yes. Let's go ahead and sweep things. You can leave the cobalt in here. The hot steel I don't care too much about. You're trapped. Okay. We do want to close this off. We can't go down that way then, can we? That's our only way down. But this is supposed to be a full wall off. So until we have this all built, you're gonna just wait. Okay. Fine. And something is inside the walls. What is hiding here? Empty that bottle. This can be open in general. No point for this to be closed. Excuse me, what happened to the steel? It fell to the side. I see. Hey bot, you can move things, no? You can't move things? What's up with that? You should be able to just move that metal over to the side. Oh boy. Okay, well, instead just move all the items in here, please. And that's good, that's fine, that's dandy. Open the gold. I told you to not open the gold yet. I get it. Your vacuum? Oh, sweet. Platinum not so sweet. We have a bit of chlorine. It's 1.6 kilos. Is this enough? Is the question. It will be spread around 7. Maybe make it 8 plants. Move this by 1 at least. It will be spread around 8 tiles. And was it 1600? So it's like 200 per tile. What is your pressure requirement? 25? 150. Should be enough. I'll get a bit more. That is certainly enough. Let's get that actually over here maybe. Get the chlorine gas together. Move you to the side. How much hydrogen? We don't need much hydrogen, but I want 25 kilos is fine. We have some extra as well, don't we? Let's get that stuff into... that's like a big-ish bottle over here. Which one is it? This one? 13. It's not that much. It's a good amount. Let's get this in as well. Yes, you're vacuumed out. These guys up here, you can now just empty things out as well. You should be fine, alright. And you over on the final bit are totally out of power. Let's get you hooked up. And the petroleum emptied. Let's go see how wide that spreads. Go show me. Petroleum. A bit too far. We can mop you from here, that's fine. What about the other one? Oh, we haven't moved that yet. And that station is breaking because stuff is hot. Stuff is hot. Okay. Where's my other petrol? Should be right about here. Okay. You spread like too far, 2,000 wide for further. So Well, make of that what you will. Can we just use gold amalgam here for now? That should be good enough, right? Pick up, dropper, pick up, dropper. Make you into that same gold. You as well. I'll set you up later. Rebuild, rebuild. You're still taking a good while to finalize and empty things out in here, that's fine. Let's go to this one. Get the chlorine in. This is one big room, right? You're just big. No, this is where liquid locked now. Okay. You're gonna be set to 8 each. 8. You can also be 8. I have another dropper over here just in case in the future, anyways. Do that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to fill up, isn't it? Maybe do something from this side over. Build things over. Yeah, sure, that works. Then you will also get a way to drop things beyond, like so. Okay, you're full of chlorine. Now you have not enough pressure, because the chlorine isn't all the way down there yet. If we empty the hydrogen, that should push you into a nice 1 tile high layer. Assuming we have enough hydro pressure, which maybe we do, maybe we don't. It's 500 grams, you're like 200 grams. You should be able to do it. We need the guys, the dupes, to be able to go down here to grab any potential meat and stuff, right? So there's that. Go clean a few more things out. I'll give you a bit more hydrogen. We have the old leftover stuff here. Let's go bring this to like 111 and bring those. We need way more anyways. Spread into the other room as well. Wait. Oh right, this is hydrogen for other reasons. This was already in here. I was about to say, how did this hydro get up there? But no, it's different hydrogen. Yes, okay. You 8. This is gonna be normal critters, these guys. And you're 7. And so are you. And this is gonna be glossy Dreckos. All of them. Okay. You guys just get a pitch up here. You have the wrong room size. That is 26 tiles. And then 30 tiles too many. Okay. That's a lot of extra tiles. Is this all hydro? No, but you're, well, this is all CO2. And you're like mostly locked off. And I do want CO2 on the left anyway, so you're fine. I need the liquid on the floor though. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't want to push that naphtha out. I don't want to fill this up with naphtha either, because it's annoying to do. We could try and push this up by one. That was gonna break all the locks. Would be easiest though. No, let's not do that. You're gonna be 1 too high, right? So if we had a tile here, you can't actually go up there. Would be kinda cute if we were able to get up there. We can't. Fine then. I'll give you some. I'll just remove. What was it? 26? This is 24. Oh my god, so much. Here. I'll give you some space for now. The right hand side, this CO2 shouldn't be here, so you just keep running, and the left hand side you can have that for the time being. We're gonna get a full layer here anyways, so it's gonna be annoying. Having you higher though. Water situation is gonna be annoying. Let's just go say that and we'll go from there. If you push anything out, whatever, it's gonna be stable enough. Opium. Can you do crude oil? Oh, hold on. No, we don't do crude oil here. We start with something more stable. We put that on the floor. Alright, and you go close this off. Okay, this one is almost perfect. Go hydrogen. Right hand side is still emptying out, so are you all. You still have more CO2 on the bottom. This is gonna be taking the longest time. This is gonna be the most annoying thing about all of this. How is Silicino here? And why is there something borrowed? I do not agree with that. Or this one. Do that. Move the door. Remake this one. Did you... What did you... a suit? 8 of them. Relocate all of them. Quickly. Muppets. Okay. You push this down. Wait, wasn't there a tile here before? Let's just go remake things. This. Let's see. You can move this one over by 1. Okay. You can empty that pipe. You can empty these two. What about moving those suits? Locate. Yeah, you're gonna be silly about that. Okay, we're good though. Okay. Someone can empty those bottles at least. Okay, perfect. This was also be dug up. And then we gotta have you all moving again. You can move the other way around. If I connect you all together. Okay, 1 tile is enough. Then just empty this and this. We get all our natural tiles and you're good. Okay, sweet. Did you close off the geyser over there too? Yes, you did. And then you just keep repairing the suits. We have used up the feathers, which is nice. What are you doing? You have no water here? Wait, what? Wait, why? Oh. Yes. We were to rebuild the water sieve. We didn't. It's not done yet. There you go. But what is up? Oh, the poop water. Wait, you would spill out, yes, but you have no priority here. Yeah, okay. Can you go... Wait. Can you go send this back in? Okay. Good. Cool. There's that. You're done here. The pips? Wait, where's the pips? Oh, are you effing joking though? Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a wrencher over real quick. Where are we here? Teleporter. Who is going to do the job? Who has the right kind of helmet? Ashkan. How close are we to the surface in this one? I think we can see some of it. This place is huge. It's not. It's not the big map. This is the main base. The biggest, this is spaced out size. And this one we have pretty much completely uncovered. And pretty much done. Like this base is clean except for the ice biome down here. I would say. We just do some more cleanup left, right and center. Don't need any of that. Can we go grab the omelette from you guys over here? Omelette de fromage? Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, the big one is like quite a bit more. Like it would be, I don't know, 240 wide and then 300 something higher, so like it would be more than double probably in total. What is up with the sickness? Allergic reaction? What are you all yapping about? Do we have some poop on our hands? Not really. Punkwi. Welcome in, love it. Glad you like it. The tubes, they are pooping all over the place. I know why. I know why. Okay, let's stop this one for now. You go clean things up in here real quick. I probably want to have my suits in a bin. We have space for one. I want to have this be doors. And we shouldn't forget about Ashkan here. I really don't like how you have to confirm this. Like, I tell them to go in there, so why would they ever wait for doing that? Wait, is the to-do list a mod? Yes, it is. It's called to-do list, I think. And this one is called dupe overview or something. There's a mod command if you want to check my mod list. That should have most, if not all, the current quality of life mods, and then some. Yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, I like it specifically for streaming, because you have a bit of an idea of what we want to do, except then I won't do anything proper. And I'll just do everything else except for that bit. I do need to fix you up with something else here, by the way. Okay, so filtration medium. Let's go do that real quick since we're here. I should care for the Dreckos. Crusher. That is still a thing we need to fix though. Crusher goes here. And another one goes down here. We have you all fixed up as well, right? We might need steel for this long term. We just put that in here. Power goes up this way. We're still using lead here. It's the only thing we have. Okay. You guys should all be... Are you sucking up that CO2? Yes. Yes? You should be able to get that. Well, there's barely anything here. Wait, I just thought there was a... There's 277 kilos here. You should be able to suck that up. You're gonna be fine. Yes, and so is that. What was I doing? This guy? Yeah, you go crush more fossil stuff for lime and whatnot. That is that. You guys are perfect. You can just unwrangle yourself here in a sec. Maybe we build this door first because we want you not to leave with our suits in here. Oh, actually, we could. Well, we can't actually. It would be nice if we had a storage tile. We have no glass here, I think. We have diamond. I mean, I guess that works. Maybe over here. What? You can only store 5 suits in there though, right? Because unlike in the past where we could use them... or rather, when suits were like a kilogram each, they now are each 200 kilograms. But there were one item which counted as 1 kilogram. But yes, well, I guess... Nah, just to the storage bin. That's fine. And the trim. Trim to the wind. To get those reeds. There we go. And this should be closed off, I guess. Right, where's our teleporter come with this one? Listen, I'll give you another storage bin for the reed fiber. So the pips will have no issues taking that out of the reed fiber storage bin. And the tips will have no issues bringing it in. Oh, and this was never fixed either, because dupery. Yes, we wanted to move you all around a little. Make this base a bit nicer still. Remove that. Clean all the air. We can have this all open. Our base is pretty good, and so is the rest of the world. So all this thing can just flow pretty-ish. All the way in here. All the way up to here. This goes away. The pips, if I told you to relocate them, you would have them unwrangled. You get a reed fiber seed, a table reed seed. And you can start planting a few wild plants, so we don't have to take care of getting reed fiber over here time and time again. For no good reason whatsoever. Why is there so little oxygen coming down? Because it's going into the suits. Okay. That's a fair point. That's okay. Anything else? You're gonna go stay busy. You guys are idle, of course. Yes, of course you are. You have a perfect layer and food. Sweet. This just runs now. Empty that. You're still having gases. You are vacuumed out. That means those pumps are done. The pipe should be empty too. Surely this will not cause us any problems. Alright, and the room size is still too big, of course. 12 tiles, 11, and then 4. This is 13. And 1. I can count, I can make numbers go proper. Maybe I'll put you on this side. Okay, that is that. Give it power and all that. I gotta get some water in here. We do salt water again, because we have that lying around all over the place, and it looks cool. We don't want much, I just want to have the CO2 be properly distributed here. Okay. That should be sufficient already. Are you gonna push? You're doing the weird thing again. You're sucking the naphtha in the wrong direction. I don't get this. Not fully. I get it, but I hate it, rather. Okay, well, it's gonna keep the gases in place and in check, so that's fine. We gotta get some kilos of this stuff. Let's go like a few tiles, like 10 kilos, maybe. That's too much, isn't it? That's gonna be CO2 flowing all around. And this is gonna be on this side anyway, on the right hand side, left hand side. Okay, this is not the deepest point of the base, yes. At that point I might want to just elevate that left hand side a bit. It's also way bigger on the right hand side. You are a multiple of 5, yes. So this is normal room sizes. Let's go ahead and just move you all up a little bit. You're both vacuumed, so it doesn't matter for moving things around you too much. You go all the way to here. So this will be the lowest point after all. I'll move all of this up. The mopping on the right is going to be annoying. I can already guarantee that much. But yes, we're going to move you all up. We have all the extra tiles. At this point I might want to move all of this up as well. Oh boy. Would you just be lower? We do that. Oh, here we go again. You stay close off against each other. Yes. Yeah, sure, I like that, I think. We can even go and maybe make this into a vacuum lock. At least in theory. You can be 3 high, you can be 2 high. 3 might be a bit much. No. Here, go remove that. Good thing we have all these dupes that are very eager to do everything. So, profit. You're still taking your time, because you have to go route these gases all around. Fair. Yeah, go deconstruct everything here. Except for this tile. And to that, go fill it all up. Go. Don't tell me we have so many bots now that the dupes have nothing else to do. Okay, there should be some things for you all to do still, right? For example, fix this up. Yeah, here. You can be closed off, you can be locked. That's good. And you have a sensor here. Yeah, that works. And you can also get your thingy in. This will be closed off. Did I care for you not being in here? Because you would be derping the storage bin. This is fine. You can... Okay, first of all... Dupes can reach this, so they can take it away. Cobalt. That should work, right? That should work. Not turn off, just this. I'm gonna take this. Someone else taking the cobalt away. What is happening to my cobalt here? You can reach that. You're both powered. Do you need an actual entry point, access point, endpoint? Okay, let's double check. If you had a chute. You don't need a chute. Do you need an endpoint? But then you will have... Oh, that's why. What? No. That should work. Wait, let me check. If I allow you... No pending. Okay, no, you can't do that. You can go in and all that. No, you're not good enough yet. Yeah, instead of this though, I would give you a bridge in here. You just bring like 2 extra bits and it's like 20 kilos, right? 40. There, do that. For now, don't. Or maybe you bring it in already. No, you don't. Oh, you might even steal away the wrong stuff here. Okay, listen. We do 999 plus 40 is 143. You should be able to do that. Oh, but there. Oh, don't tell me a dupe is bringing this in from God knows where. What? Sweeper? Okay, dupe did bring it in from right next to it from God knows where. Okay, lock this door. You should be able to do the cobalt part now. You are not filled up with all we need yet. Give it time. Wow, so many. So many what? There's many things. I guess. Bots? Redneck just told me recently that the Biobot builder's building is fixed in its maximum input of bot stuff. You're being silly. And how many bots you can build, rather. Because there's only so many zombie spawns it accepts at a time. Okay, you'd be... Well, if I wanted you extra high... Where's your middle point again? 20... What? 29? 14-ish? 15? This is good. If you are this high, this is too high, right? Or is it? We can make this... like so. Nope. And then there is... the derpy neutronium on the other side. Lowered by 1. And then, so be it. This naphtha we then don't need at all. We will need extra wall here for the time being. This is all sort of derpy. And then, well, we gotta have space. The vent is in the way of things. Basically. And have you here... We gotta build this whole setup yet again. Yeah. We gotta get the pick up. And this whole setup. Go same level, please. Go around here. Get this guy in. You're fine for now. Wait. If we have too many. Or if we have... You always pick stuff up. But you're governed by this side. Yeah, you get 2 automation signals basically. Okay, yeah, that works. That's fine. That's what we were thinking earlier too. 106. You got way too much space here, yet again. Your entry point would be on either of these spots. I am thinking I still want to have this like level. We need... I can have you further. Going out further. You don't need to go back down here ever again. So this would be here. For now we leave the extra door in place, but eventually we can reach everything from the top. So win-win-win. And you're gonna get some naphtha. I'm not sure I like this. Yeah, I should drink something, right? I did drink enough for the day, but more is always better. Mostly. You have double locks here, you do. Go naphtha. There should be more naphtha here too. That is for the floor, and that is not what I was looking for. Oh, right. Yes, no, you are. You know what? Okay, listen. Oh, this is so silly. Okay, listen. This is just annoying at this point. I'll use petrol, crude oil, that's fine. You can use a different liquid here. That's okay. Oh, are we trapped? We are trapped. Most, dupey. We're gonna go close this off. Someone should be able to do that. We can take away the other petroleum. You gotta build that though. Someone is gonna pee their pants. Someone's gonna peter their pants. What are you all up to? Did we build... Okay. We are fighting this... We are fighting the pips, yes. Oh, that's why we're... yeah, just don't put anything in there. Ever. The pips will just steal it away again. That's what they're doing. Wait, are you not... You're supposed to stop that. Okay. Now, we have some seeds. You can go plant a few plants, if you will. Perfect. For the other sulfur leftovers in here, I don't want that stuff to make natural tiles all over the place. So I would like to maybe just drop that somewhere. Yeah, that sounds great. Can I connect you to a dropper? We could do that over here almost. We can do that in fact and for real. I need you. I will want to wait for your downtime to end. Yeah. Here, you can go send all the extra. We'll just leave it in tiles so we can use it still in the future. No. No. How are things over here? What's the pipe temperature? Content 119, the pipe is too hot. Let's go see. If you drop that, do I care about the sulfur whatsoever? If we need this again, we'll make it again. We'll fix it. You put this over here. I want this pipe remade, I guess. Please don't put the sulfur in here. It will not gonna melt. It won't even, yeah, it won't off gas. It won't become super nasty. It's fine either way. There's a bunch of items on the floor here though. The rest is done, I'd say, except for this one. And these bits. Oh yeah, and then I need to fix this up. Since we're here, we should stay here for a moment. We still have trap duplicants on the other side. Did you just... What? I removed the wrong item. Hell, behind that. Okay, remove the conductive panel. And we forgot about the sulfur. And it just broke the pipe down here. Okay, fine. Maybe some broken stuff there in a moment. So be it. This isn't even igneous rock, is it? Good thing we at least caught that. Right, there you go. Make this into some proper stuff. The other way around. Here. You go connect this all together and you can put a regular old tile on top of it. Let's build the plate first. And then we can just bring all of our sand here. If we did that, we can't drop it nicely, can we? That is a bit unfortunate. We have no good spot to drop it into here. Unless we do some automation nonsense. Oh well, for now just bring sand. We will want to have conveyor here anyways then, don't we? That does not need to be gold. Gold is a precious import. Good. Let's not have that. Go here. It can be let. It will be breaking in the future though. I don't think... oh well, maybe not. We'll see about the cooling situation. Here you go do that. You go clean this. And then there is going to be some automation wire here. I will just have you not connected yet or something. And you will be making... you can do eggshells to lime. No, we don't do that here. What? Raw mineral to sand. Yes. What do we have? Lots of. Igneous rock, 300 tons. Sedimentary rock, forever. But you're turned off. As long as we have enough sand, basically. You can do eggshell forever. You can do fossil to lime forever. Okay, sweet. There is some ethanol here that can be removed. And some people are still trapped, obviously. You wanna rebuild... it's also sedimentary rock. Good thing it's broken then. And as if... you know what? Just remake it out of copper for now. So we don't forget to rebuild it. Like last time. Yeah. Okay. This still yet again prevents you from... prevents us from... doing things. Cleaning things in the other... in the oil biome. That's the one. You are in need for more space. You can do that over here. 1, 2... It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 more tiles. Like this. Good. And you are in need for less space. 4 tiles to be removed. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Make that 4, 3, okay. Go to that. You have some... right, you can't go down rest. Yes, you gotta go to this. I do want to remove the naphtha on the side here. You gotta empty that bottle out, please, so we can actually go in and out again. Door goes here, this door goes away, this is gonna be completely remade. You're fine. Okay, you can open the water bottle if you want. There you go. This can be removed. Someone please go open that bottle of water. You vacuum now? Sweet. You can open this up. You'll be full of hydrogen. This guy is just done and ready. I'd say you go also copy pasta the mealwood. Okay, and we can open this up. Then bring in some CO2. And this particular get out of here. Yes, all the items should be reachable and moppable and sweepable. Then you are... oh no. I just realized we have no good way of bringing the power through here now, do we? Let's go do that. That. You can easily reach below. You can still go like here, maybe. Alright, and then we just remove this again and close this up on the side here. Maybe remove the debris inside of the to-be vacuum room first. Yes. This bit is gonna be super annoying if we don't remove it first. Oh no! You're sucking away my hydrogen. You're not supposed to. That is fine, that gas can be in there. Okay, good. We should just be able to move the Dreckos in. They're gonna be fine here. You go... This is normal X. These guys. And you will be... glossy. And you just prioritize that. Someone do that. Someone will do that. Okay. This room size is gonna be fine. You have to make sure we remove these debris. You give me some crude oil. Make this a priority. It's gonna be nice and simple. And then we put the petrol on top. That's gonna be nice and simple too. You cannot reach all the power bits. Here, go fix that up. Okay. You are... well, more or less supposed to be like this. Okay. This is not fully liquid locked as of now. We have a bit of naphtha here. You can utilize that for a moment. Go fix you all up. Room size will be a-okay in a bit. This can be a vacuum, because it's nice to have a vacuum. Because I say so. Okay, are we getting that petrol in? That crude oil? Biobot. Biobots assemble. Okay. Get this all in. Make this a special room. I do need this cleaned up before we bring the CO2 in like proper. We did make a bottle before. Does it still exist? What happened to the bottle? 10 kilos. That sounds like a fine plan. We can have that here, and then there's a 90 or so bottle CO2. What's up with all the damage here? I don't care. The other leftover hydro bottle. All the stuff in here. 1 on 1. Bring that in as well. Okay. You guys go clean this up. Oh no, we'll have biobots fall. It's fine, we can still reach them from above. Okay. Yeah, you could do petroleum. Oh, that's gonna spill over as well. Oops. Petroleum. Not Peter. Petroleum. Biobots coming in. Okay. Assembling as always. You're good. You'll have +1 room in a second. I will just want to bring those Dreckos over one by one. I know the people, the dupes, they will drop them. No. Wait. I'm not saying they will drop all the Dreckos into the pool and they will all die from the dupes killing them actively. But I'm also not saying they don't, and they won't. I will just put the thing here, just in case. You know, just in case. Just a catcher. Because dupery. Never trust. Never trust a dupe. Especially not with the critter. Is there anywhere else you could drop them into a pool of death? No, right? Okay. And then we can go tell you all. In that case, I mean, we could just go and say sweep. But no. Let's relocate you into here. Dupery, I like it. Yes, hello Kappa Demon. It's my favorite word with dupes. Okay, why not? It just looked like there was some gas moving. But it's vacuum. Yeah, dupery happens all the time. You gotta have a word for that. You can't just call them like what they are all the time. You can't just be all the like people will think you're insulting them, even though you're just being honest. So you gotta find a word for that, and we found it. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit silly about moving. How about here? Just remove that. Mop this. We move it onto the left hand side. Things will be grande. CO2, we can open that up. Max coming in by the power of Max. You're closed off. We can remove that. The Dreckos are being silly. Of course they are. They're Dreckos. They're almost as silly as the dupes. Where's my... Did I? Did my glossy just die? Oh well. You're gonna go in here. Well, that is fine. I just need to give you like proper target spots. I should just get you all into the no, the glossy is already in. Okay, good. It inverse dupery. Okay, Max is instantly doing the job. What is your problem here? Not enough pressure, right? Yes. I don't know that feeling. I wouldn't know that feeling. Not enough pressure. That is a weird one. Here, let's go. Mix you all up. You should be... How is the size of the room? 100. -4. And you are 99. 1, 2, 3. You're good. 4 was it? 100, yes. You can have an extra... Wait. You can reach both sides here. You can reach both sides here and here. I can't have Dreckos stuff lying... Wait, you can't reach it. This is too high. That doesn't work. 2... You can reach the stuff from the sides here. This is a problem. I can just use doors instead. And that's gonna be a-okay. Alright, you have this, but flip the Dreco kind over like so. Room size is still the wrong size. 99, 98, 2 extra. We have one here. We can't reach stuff above. Wait, you can't go sideways like this, can you? This way around. This goes away. Maybe move you by 1, move you by 1. 2. That's still the same amount, right? Or is it +1? I still need a door somewhere. Here. No, on the side. You can go in and out, do whatever you want. You are specifically targeting the bottom space though. You're just being extra silly there. Am I seeing that right? Okay, pressure is good, temps are... what? 35. You are not good. An ice temp shift plate sounds like a lot of cooling. More than you can handle. I think. We can open this up. You're still like vacuum locked against each other. Could even go put a bit in here and give you extra space from the bottom. No, you don't need that. You're good, basically. Also, we don't need this blob of naphtha. It doesn't matter either way. You can just be there. Okay. Both these rooms are perfect, right? Double checking. No, 93. You gotta get -3. There you go. Yeah, we can't reach the other side here. We gotta clean this up first. Thank you. That is that. You are 99. Did you just steal the 3 from the bottom to the top? No, 1, 2, 3. You go on top. You're gonna be fine. Here, go sweep this stuff. Except for that bottle of petroleum that goes on top. Keep these guys all nice and trapped. I need more hydrogen. At least like 100 or so. Make this more. We did get this guy. 200 kilos sounds about right. We relocate you in. Yes, here. Now, as we are opening this spot, the Dreckos can get out. Also, water is going to be silly. Yeah, let's put that in. We only need a small, tiny layer on the bottom. I'm confident the dupes will take out anything that would rot in here. aka there should be only meat. You should always move the meat. Salt water doesn't exist. Frozen salt water. So that's a bit of a problem. We would have to use brine or something. Or water. Water isn't as cold. We should use water. If we do that... Oh, this is gonna be silly. No. No. That's not good for cooling this. We had to use salt water specifically. It's the worst choice. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you're not... Okay, first of all, we're gonna build you top to bottom. We already got some extra some extra reed fiber here, PPO. I wanna have this liquid block, so you're gonna be nice and closed off. You have the perfect temp as well. You are very close to being too cold, actually. Whilst the top one is way too hot. Yes, there. So we can mop this up, put a shift plate on the side. I'm just concerned about the CO2 being too less than too little. We will just push out the extra liquid, the extra salt water here with a bit of normal water. If we just put a thingy over here, assuming we don't super cool and freeze that salt water as we bring in the ice, which we can prevent by not allowing loops in here. So that works. Also, this will be double lock on this side, which would be kind of cool. You should just not be able to go through here in general. Okay, and I think we'll have enough CO2. Yeah, this is gonna fill up the layer above like nicely. I'm not sure I want to close this off properly again. We'll have to see. You're gonna get gold. Nah, maybe. Not sure. We're losing most of the mass. The flower pots are cold. How much mass is the flower pot? 50? And the CO2 layer is almost perfect. With a bit of extra hydrogen gas. Let's see how that goes. Gas goes. And get rid of all the debris here, please. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? It's an egg. Yes, you're gonna keep moving that egg in and out. That's good. Do that on sweep command for now. Until we have those doors locked off. Thank you. Didn't I tell you to sweep this like 5 times? You don't do liquids. Thanks, game. Okay. Do all the rest. It's all good now. You can mop this. You can go sweep everything. We have nowhere to bring the salt water, do we? We need that. Okay. You guys are gonna be well above 20, and you can go up to like relatively high, 50. Yeah, that's perfect. You're gonna give me the kind of acts I want. You're currently to gold. You're just being silly. Okay. Both sides will be full of hydrogen. You're supposed to get another tile here. You're also supposed to move that sandstone out. Can we just go to that like real quick? Thank you. And what is still happening in here? What? We have something coming in from the top. No, we don't. Because you did lose some of that liquid in here. And I do not appreciate that. Like this lock, well, that's a double lock here, so it's still safe, but oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, you can't sweep things because nada. We're still vacuuming this. There. You're still blobbing out? Oh, okay, it's the double thingy here. How are you still doing this? Okay, listen, I wanna just close this off like proper. This is silly. Silly and dangerous. I just don't trust these people. These dupes. And the bots. They're all, yeah, they're working together. I can see them all the time. They're working together doing things. And I'm not sure that's the things we want them to do. Okay. You keep mopping though, which is nice. Wait. I'm looking at the salt water. It's like super tiny amounts though. Okay, stop. Right, this petro is part of that petro. And this... somewhere in here there's naphtha. Yo, this naphtha is part of that naphtha. You lost almost all of your mass. That is very concerning. I need you to be thermally stable. Okay. Yeah, then you close this off. I can't mop this. Can I mop this? I can mop this. You're still liquid locked. And then, if any liquid falls in from the top, this will break them. And they will become like flaky flaky. Well, actually, I should do that over here. We should have a breaker here. That's even more stable. Okay, and this will trap the Dreco. You won't be able to jump over. You have to do it like this. Ah, it's all kinds of silly. No, it's the same. This is the same, yes. You get the first build this stuff on the side. We get the Dreco stable. Okay, about that extra liquid here. If I put you here, well, that's just gonna be a bit of liquid on the side. Fine, that's okay. That can be there, I don't mind. That is -3. 99. Perfect. And you are -1. Oh, you did spill down. This is fine too. 100. That's 3. Wait, what? Didn't I take this away earlier? Am I silly? I guess I'm being silly. Okay, well, that's fine either way. Let's go get your signals here. We gotta check for number of critters. Can we do that here? You are 5, 6. Open the tile here. You can't go down here. I don't like it. Can you go along the door? You can't. And put the tile here that you can't reach. So this is like going to be the furthest away from the grooming station possible. That's why I don't like it. Here, if you do automation, you go do this and that. I'm not supposed to use copper. Like that. And then here's similar. You go check over there and you go check in here. Okay, we did it in here as well. Of course we can. You go do that. And then if we have too few guys, you go grab some. And if we have too many, you grab them as well. And then you just dump them, well, first in here, of course. And then the second down here. I'll have you an 8 and a 7. This is gonna be all the Dreckos. You have a bit of naphtha on the floor. Let me get some salt water in and some brine maybe. For a good layered cake, color-wise. What's your problem? Body temp? It's still too hot in here. Why is this Dreco confined? That is silly. That is nonsense. This is too high. You people. Well, there's more food here than we ever need. So, fine. We'll have a way down. But also, this Dreco has no business being confined. Whatsoever. That is just silly. Okay, no critters, all critters, 0 critters, both of you. Automation is in place. 2 down here, bunch up here. We did get some extra reed value for sure from thimble reeds, so that's all good. And you go start. Well, first of all, no one is allowed in here. Firebots aren't allowed either. This is no longer sweep only. The door's gonna be open though. New Dreckos walk into here. Now if this is critter count above 15, you start this, you capture them. And if we have less than below 8 in here, you capture them as well and bring them in. That's just that. I'm gonna refill this table. Since you're getting hot in here, let's go do another ice temp shift plate. Let's see how bad that goes. That is 30 though. 39. That doesn't look so hot. Cold, whatever. Brian. You coming in? Stinger. No research for you to do, I guess. Okay. Good. Looks good. Where are you? Where are you coming from? Double check on room size. 4 tiles. Wait, what? 4? 2 extra. 1. Hold on. 2 tiles extra. There you go. No, I want to remove that one. I don't like it. Yes, that's from this guy, and you're supposed to be open to break things. Okay, that's my brain. You were supposed to be open here to drop the extra bit on the left. And I think this is pretty much done, so we are about to call it a day. I think. What is your problem? Body temp? Things are getting too hot in here. You still have the shelf, so you don't really lose the bonus from the room, yes? Doctor suit, nonsense. Let's just get some extra food in here. Okay, looks good. There's a few more bits and pieces on the ground that you clowns need to mop up. You're good. Wait, didn't we have 17 tons of sand? That's all we have. Okay. Deconstruct this. Let me check the map. Filtration medium. Do we have any else left? There's a bit of stuff up here still. Oh, we get regolith in theory. And it's hot, isn't it? It's a bit spicy. We don't need infinite stuff. We could just crush all the sedimentary rock if we wanted to. Let's do some automation because it's fun. You go grab some power here. You just do that like weirdly. Just why not? Do that one. And then you go and you just do that. Right? Yes, you grab this from the floor. And you, if below... You can do 20 tons, alright. What? Oh, you have the sandstone as well. Go sweep that. Go sweep that. You should get a green... Wait, what? Oh, this is 2 tons. You have 17 tons, yes. Okay, so if we have less than that, you're gonna make more sandstone. And that's A-okay. We never put a bottle empty for oil in here. Let's go get that guy, just in case. I think we don't have any extra oil. There's a bit of spillage here, and you can go. You can keep going forward with your seat. Oh, this is fast. I like it. Food repair is fine. You're looking great then. Okay. And I think these have been not running in the past 5 cycles. You're at 30%. We shouldn't need all these jennies. Also, they can just sit there and do nothing, and that's fine. And that's just fine. Oh my god, the mushrooms are in almost perfect sync. Except for this one. You get a seed now, you'll also be perfectly synced. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Almost. Who's running back and forth here, guys? Give me a seed. Wait, what? Did this just reset? Did it just reset? Something's weird. This one is weird. Okay, whatever. Then we will not have a mushroom in this specific pot. Fine. Whatever you say. What is this? What is this? Carbon dioxide. We needed that for something at some point. And you're looking perfectly beautiful here. I like the CO2 setup a lot. I guess we won't need this either. Because why would we? Okay, let's clean out these tables. Yo guys, you can go in here, right? The store is allowed. It can't be that you have nothing to do. Why is there no errand for this? What kind of broken is that? Okay, everybody's coming in to do that. Good. Good job. Good job. We missed one bit here as well again. Heck. This mushroom is weird. Now it's back in. Until... we don't know. Okay, maybe we just need to stop sending all the seeds away and then you will have enough time at some point. What will be your power? We have someone who can do that, right? You have someone who can do that? Yeah, you just have other jobs to do first. Okay, cool. We also have this guy. You're running already, so that's fine. And you just swept something down here. You're on a 7. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, I guess we have been sweeping everything into this biome. I didn't want for that to happen, but so be it. So be it. We can capture all the leftover bits here then. And that is perfect. Beautiful. And this world is basically done. We just did send over like Devon, Ashkan. You can go back home. And then we will step by step bring everybody else home as well. So we have like one guy that takes care of the oil wells. Wait, this was supposed... don't we have a... there, storage bin. Yes, for bleachstone, for slime, for oxalite. We have a few puffs here that might make some stuff. Chlorine to this bleachstone. Yes, and we could do something with all the mud if we wanted to. Like we could set up a sludge press and we could have a deodorizer thing in the bottom. But whatever. And we got 80 arbitrary seeds. We never got to making... we never got to make our actual natural tiles over here. Oh my god. I shouldn't mouse over that storage pile. That is dangerous. Okay. I like the Dreckos farms. They are not like standard. I don't like how the Dreckos... what the heck is happening with my Dreckos here? Can you just put them over here, please? Is there a task there for you all? Gotta learn the skill. We have more than one Dreckos ranger. We have 3 people who could do... 4 people who could do that. There are Gosman, Ashkan, Liam. Someone can do that. Can I cancel everything here? You're being silly. Dreckos in here. Okay, we just deconstruct this tile for now. Thank you. And we just got some plastic. Yay! There's only one guy that makes plastic right now. I hate it. And don't drop any Dreckos down here, thanks. These are finished. So all of these. Good. Excellent. Okay, you guys. Where do you want to go? Who do we rate? You have anyone in... You didn't. You people. Here, quickly do that before it drowns. You can't do that. Why can't you reach that? Oh my god, you're being so silly. Okay, if it dies, it dies. Let's go see where we go. Who else is online? Who else is doing something? Where's my browser? There we are. What? You're like weird. Did I close my channel thingy? That is odd. No, I'm in the wrong... Okay. There we are. Let's see. What's the time? 2200 hours already. Okay. We have Wendell playing a Red's Quest. We have Arisia. We have Carrie, who we have Treble Queen. I haven't raided over to Carrie in forever. So let's go say hi there, I think. What is my suggestions on from Twitch? Retting is also playing Oni. He's popping up way earlier. And Flu is playing Expedition 33. Twitch does not want me to go to Gary, for sure. Let's see the uptimes. What's up with that? 2 hours. How long has Alicia been on? Also 2 hours. Let me go from top to bottom one more time. Redneck is 4. Well, nay. Stinger's up for 2 hours too. We've been up over to Stingers a lot, but also this is his event, so let's go say hi there again. Then. And I will probably be back tomorrow with this one more time, I hope. And I'll see you there if you want. As for now, make this room the proper size. Have a lovely evening, have a lovely day. Thank you all for saying hi, for being here, for joining me. Stay healthy, stay awesome, stay safe, and until next time if you want. Bye bye.